Hello, everybody, and welcome to one of my first theories for Game of Thrones, or Song of Ice and Fire, if you're a book reader. I am a book reader. Today we're going to be talking about Sansa and Bran death. I know some of you are either rejoicing at that idea or very, very upset about that idea. I'm going to discuss why it's possible. First, let's go into Robert's curse theory of where each one in season 1, episode 1, the Starks that Robert himself touched, King Robert, were going to die. And yes, that's been true. Though I have another theory. This one goes more to the Stark children. It does not involve Catelyn Stark or Eddard Stark. This goes into Robb Stark, Rickon Stark, who else? Sansa Stark, Jon Snow, and even though technically now that he is a Targaryen, as I like to call him, and Arya Stark. Alright. Now, let's go into the significance of direwolves, which is the main point of this theory. Each of the Stark children was granted a direwolf, right? And their direwolves play a very big significance in what's going to go on in the story. At least in my theory here. Half of the remaining Stark children have a living direwolf. Have living direwolves. Which means Jon Snow and Arya have their direwolves, Ghost and Nymeria, while Sansa and Bran have lost theirs, being Lady and Summer. I feel like there's going to be an important in that cat. No. I guess you can now too. Hi. This is Dapple. Okay. Anyway. If we look at season 1, episode 2, we'll see that Lady dies. And then, that's just a reminder of that's being Sansa's direwolf. And in season 6, I can't remember the episode for the life of me, we see Summer, who is Bran's direwolf, die. Well, sacrifice himself, really. Will you stop clawing me? Each Stark that has had a dead direwolf has also died. Hey. She's being a brat. I love her, though. I'd rather direwolf. Hey. You know what? You're going on the floor. She just wants attention. Okay. Well, you see, where was I? Another part of this theory is that Sansa and Bran are too powerful. And if you're too powerful, it's kind of a mark for death, really. Seeing as Bran is the three-eyed raven, and Sansa has had everything good now. Everything's good. She's the Lady of Winterfell. And, yeah, everything is happy. Well, except for the whole Nightwalker shit. But that's another part. Or that's another thing for another time. I'm not really going to go into there. But, yeah. Let me think. Sorry, I'm not the best at talking. I kind of stutter. I wrote all of this down earlier today. Another thing, Sansa is not very popular in the fandom. A lot of people don't really like her. They think she's too whiny and that she basically caused Ned Stark's death, which I can see that being that happening. But yeah, Jon and Arya are probably going to survive. That's just laying it on the table, because why kill off Jon a second time? Why? I mean, while I really wouldn't be surprised if George R. R. Martin did that, that's just that's not good story writing. Jon is endgame, and Arya is endgame. Because from what I can tell, from what I've heard, Arya Stark is George R. R. Martin's wife's favorite character, and if I'm not mistaken, she said she would divorce him if he killed her off. So, if he loves his wife, I think Arya is a safe bet for endgame. So basically, now we gotta figure out how she's gonna die. How Sansa and Bran are going to die. Bran has pretty much given up his useful. Well, we're probably gonna get at least one more vision out of Bran, and it's gonna probably be of how exactly the Night King will die or something like that. But Sansa, she's really outlived her usefulness. She's been through the deaths of Joffrey and Ramsay, and pretty much anyone else who's really ridiculed her except for Cersei. Possibly, Cersei will kill her out of revenge. I don't know how, I don't know when. I want to know. But I feel like the only two Starks that are going to be alive still are Jon and Arya at the end of Season 8, which won't be coming until 2019. So, yeah. I'm still upset about that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are upset about that, too. Yeah, also, I don't remember if I said this or not. Sorry for the lighting. There's a bit of a winter storm going on outside. It's not really easy to tell. And I've got every single light on in my room, so I'm doing my best. I really am. And there's the cat again. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't really been uploading videos really anymore. I decided I wanted to do this one as a theory, and why not, you know? And that's it. Remember, subscribe, comment. If you really want me to go in and look in through another theory, go ahead, comment it. Like the video? Yeah. I will try to make this better looking in the future, and I will try not to talk as shittily. Yeah, well, that's all I got for you today. Well, have a nice day. Stay safe in the weather.